Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. This is your daily read for Saturday, May 27th, 2023. That felt really weird not addressing you as a beautiful soul. But we're going to begin and pull from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then we'll move on to some tarot. Actually, I think we're going to also pull a Moonology card, maybe. We'll see. To begin, we'll do some shuffling, of course, to begin for Saturday. We have success and refuge. Okay, so protection and success coming to be as a highlight throughout this day. I do feel like you're being viewed as a light in this world. People acknowledging, praising, paying attention to the light that you give off, the energy that you exude. You affecting a situation, if not multiple, in a very positive way. I'm not really sure why that's coming through. I do feel a little bit off throughout this day, but for whatever reason, I feel as if things are just going to work out as they're meant to in a positive way. I feel as if Spirit's reminding you that there are so many ups and downs that you've been through that have led you towards an amount of success that lies ahead for you. And without even the difficulties, the annoyances, they're saying slip-ups, you wouldn't be able to handle what you're wrapping yourself up with throughout this day and moving forward is efficiently. Does that make sense? So naturally a reminder of what you've been through and how much better things are moving forward for you. I feel like you're succeeding at whatever you put your energy and resources towards throughout this day, and that in of itself feels good. But I feel like you can't help but think about all that you still don't have, a bit of a lack mindset at a certain point, if not certain parts of the day. And Spirit's saying, we get it, okay? You do still have a lot to achieve, progress to make until you can get to a certain point, or to, hit certain landmarks for yourself, or one big one. But it's about making progress, okay? So try to feel grateful and appreciative of the progress you're making throughout this day and surrounding it, because you're getting closer, okay? I really feel like there's a reminder to manage your money wisely throughout this day and not to give into temptation to unnecessarily spend. I want to say because of boredom for some, and I totally get that. That happens to me all the time. Or just wanting to heal from it. Does that make sense? A bit of retail therapy for some. But I do feel like you're also thinking about how expensive life is inevitably, right? Bills and whatnot. Moving things in the right direction for you at times does cost money. I honestly have never noticed this detail in the refuge card. It's a unicorn. Very, very interesting. Inside of this, they're saying ball of light. I'm kind of getting it as a, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. A glass ball that you would look into to see the future, pretty much. Anyways, so I do feel like there's a focus on mystical things, on the unseen things that we tend to create in our mind, or even believe, even if it doesn't have a realistic, they're saying understanding. Very interesting. Anyways, I feel like there's a bold way about your energy throughout this day. You might feel sort of out of it at a certain point, and it's like, where was I just drifting to? I do feel like Spirit might push certain people drawn to this reading to drift away to a different land is what I'm getting, but I feel like it could even be a past chapter of your life. It could be I'm hearing tidbit of your future, all right? A bit of a okay, transplant is what I'm hearing. Moving your mind, your focus, your awareness, your vision to another chapter of your life, regardless of where that lies for you. Okay, sorry, that was a really uncomfortable laugh, but let's not forget that this is a very successful day. Anyways, so we're moving on to some tarot. Yeah, look at this, enlightenment. I feel like wherever you drift to, whatever you end up seeing, feeling, understanding better, It is illuminating, enlightening you to what lies ahead in one way, shape, or form, even if you're more so rewinding to the past. That will help you with the future. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Mermaid Tarot. I don't know why. Oh yeah, let's pull a Moonology card actually, before I forget. Because I always say I'm going to pull a specific, pull from a specific deck at the end of a reading, and then I forget. But anyways, to continue for Saturday. Hold your vision. Wow, this is a lot. The answers you need are coming. I mean, absolutely reiterating, tying into what I was just saying. But I feel like there's a vision that you have for your future, for how much success you're meant for. And I feel like you're being reminded there's a huge amount of protection in regards to what you're looking to achieve, what you see for yourself moving forward. But there's even more that you don't see coming in a positive sense. Sure, there's going to be certain negatives, certain slip-ups, and you probably, even if you don't fully realize it, sense what that looks like to an extent. But I feel as if things are looking bright for you moving forward. I feel like you're thinking about stability, expected financial income for the future, how this will set you up for success. And it feels like you're being pushed to be realistic. Combine that with a large vision of what you see as ideal for you. Does that make sense? There's a focus on you not settling because you deserve more than that, right? But it's a time for healing before more for yourself, before you make a big change, or before you see stuff coming to fruition, right? Or before you get busier because you are successful. I feel like some of which drawn to the reading, like myself, will have to heal throughout this day because you succeed at something so passionately. You put your all into whatever that ends up being for you, okay? I'm hearing the word entrepreneur for some, but it's also a time to release negative energy, and that includes that lack mindset that may just pop up, come to be at a certain point, if not multiple, throughout this day. But I feel like there's a push from spirit at a certain point, and take this in the right light. They're testing your commitment to something, all right? I feel like for a lot, it's an achievement, a goal that you wish to see fulfilled moving forward, a dream for some. I'm seeing the Star card. And all the meanwhiles, I feel as if you will pass this test as long as you feel within your heart, your soul, in your gut, right? Your intuition's telling you this is right for you. And it's meant to be. I just feel like all the meanwhile, you need to wipe away any doubt that something's meant to come to be and watch it come to be. To continue for Saturday. Okay, the Four of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Fool card in reverse. Bear with me. So I feel like this leap of faith isn't here yet, this new beginning. There's a flow that is existing is a part of your day and your reality throughout this Saturday, but it just feels like you kind of want things to fast forward. You want to move things along quicker. The progress feels minimal in your awareness, but it's all about how you view it, right? And then this is going to help you. They're saying, as I'm drawn to this lit up lantern here, it'll help you see the way in a much clearer light. But I also feel like Spirit's guiding you throughout this day to a point where this highlights how much purposeful protection that is existing in your world at this time, and will more so moving forward, especially when you make a change for yourself that will come to mind, take a focus throughout this day. I can't help but continuously think about this because it's meant for me. We've been pushing you towards this for a while, but it took up until this point purposely for you to come to terms with the fact that this is meant for you. I really don't know what I'm saying right now, but I feel like this is purposeful. I feel like you need to hear this, but it feels like you don't have enough money saved up. I feel like you don't have enough, it feels like you don't have control over when something comes to be, but you do, all right? And I feel like things are just going to feel more so clear as you move forward past this specific Saturday. And this will feel purposeful as well. I feel like things are popping up left and right throughout this day in order to make you more aware of how possible something is, how successful you're meant to be moving forward. Positivity is the name of the game. Enlightenment, once again, is the name of the game. But I feel like holding your vision is absolutely the overall message. Okay, don't give up. Don't allow yourself to believe in the negatives, right? What once came to an end, what once felt like a failure or disappointment to you, that was even purposeful. And you need to remember this. And so we might push you to remember that at a certain point throughout the day. But it's a specific Saturday where your vision is absolutely worthy, okay? It's valuable and it's going to come to be. Period. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you next time.